Okay, in this next video we'll go ahead and rotate and cut these slots. So to activate a WCS, we go up here to activate WCS. Now you can either select the WCS or select a face that you want to machine. So for example, I want to cut that face. It'll activate the correct WCS for it. And now, maybe we want to know how big the slot is. We can go to Analyze Distance. And for example, I'm just going to say plane. From that planar face to that planar face. And you can see we have an 1/8 inch worth of material. Or of distance, pardon me. So here, if I select this, go right to there. Now we could pocket this, but we could also use a groove function. So I'm going to use a groove feature. We'll say OK. We'll go grab a slot mill. Now if I scroll down my list here, you're going to see that I can't go beyond an 1/8 inch. That's because the function itself measures the slot and won't let you put a bigger tool in there by default. So I'm just going to pick one, and we're going to just machine this finish for this sample. We'll say OK. Nothing. Go. Okay. Now let's take a look at this real quick. If we go look at this straight on and run the simulation, and actually let's look at this way. That's our pre-position move. Now it's going to come down, and I'm going to slow it way down, and you're going to see a potential problem. Shrunk. Okay, so in order to machine this little detail with those wings sticking out so far, let's see if we can figure out the correct tool length. So here I'm going to try and stick this out 1.5 inches. You can see it's still colliding, so what do we need? What if I say 2 inches? Now, granted my tool is not long enough to do that, but at least you have an idea of how far you need to stick it out. Okay, so we have that detail machined. Let's really quickly use it on this side. So first I'm going to activate that WCS. I'm going to go to TopSolid'Cam. Maybe we'll flip this around. Pick that slot. And with the toolpath visible over here, instead of picking anything up here, I'm just going to select that. And you can see I've reapplied the toolpath to be on that side. And you can see it's on the other WCS solution. So now we have those two details set to go.